Hey, it's me, that guy, and today we continue with another Fallout video. I'm a little sick. I don't know if you can hear it, but we'll make it work. In today's episode, we will hit level 70, and hopefully we will be able to launch our first nuke after completing I Have Become Death, the quest. Before we do all of that nonsense though, I have to inform you, I did hit level 61 because I got a lot of XP last time, but I'm only level 61, so 9 more levels. So starting off, we do the mutated quest. That quest we did last time, except it's mutated and they got mutations now. By quest I mean event, but you know what I mean. I'm feeling more confident this time around, guys. I properly got more melee damage, so hopefully I can one-shot the enemies or at least do enough damage to where they cry a little bit. And now we cue the epic waiting time where everyone patiently waits for everyone to show up. I had never seen this before, but they actually waited for a decent amount of people to show up. I've never seen such respect. I value it. Now that the event begins, I hope I can show you guys the respect I have. Okay, I have no idea what I was talking about. I'm gonna be honest. It's that yaponitis. I will tell you though, I was doing more damage, which is good. I mean, look, that was all me. That guy finished the kill, but I did do one hit. I did finish the event again, but this time I felt more useful, you know? I felt like I did more stuff, more damage, and I even got to eat some more corpses. That's a W. Ever since I discovered fishing, I've been getting jumped by these lost people. Like, I don't care about you guys. I'm just trying to fish, man. But they look really cool, though. They're like ghouls, but like different. Of course I gotta, you know, eat them. Gotta eat everybody in this game. And classic, I fell through the ground. Yay! At least I completed my fishing challenge, which allows me to upgrade my fishing rod. I mean, look how beautiful it is. Mark 3 fishing rod. I'm so excited, actually. You guys don't understand how happy this makes me. I mean, look at this giant fish I caught. This is the biggest fish I've ever caught. I'm so happy. Oh my god, I did it. I did it. Just to let you know, guys, I did catch a lot of those fishes now. As soon as I got that fishing rod upgrade, it was going up. Lucky for me, I found a guy selling a lot of apparel. And you know me, I need the new apparel every episode. So, I bought his entire stock. Even though I'm kind of broke right now, so if you find my camp, please donate. Buy some garbage for me, please. I beg. I'm begging you. Nah, you don't have to. I even visited this guy's camp, and he said hello to me. He didn't have any good loot, but he said hello. And I'm not used to that, man. I'm used to getting yelled at. I play a lot of competitive games, so this is like unnatural. This is different. My whole life had been shattered in this moment, as there were good people in the video game. Of course I already knew that though, they're really chill. I wanted to get some water, but it was locked, so I didn't want to become a criminal. Not today. Enough messing around though. Let's go do what we promised to do, which is to complete this Enclave quest. I Am Become Death. And by doing that, we gotta go find a cargo bot and get the key card first. We'll be there in a second. The quest objective, it said it was kind of over here, so this is where I went. Saw John Scorched along with Bob Scorched. We gave them a little piece of our mind. Insta-kill. That's right. We can insta-kill now with the sneak attack, which means we're getting better. We're improving. After running around a whole bunch, I found the cargo bot. Why is it so high up? I'm a melee build. How am I supposed to catch it? Guess what? I don't have a gun with me. That's good at least. I assume you're supposed to shoot the cargo bot. At least, that's what you do in most games. So, that's what I'm gonna try to do. I ended up chasing the cargo bot thinking like maybe it would drop on its own. It never did. Running around. Yeah, I did this for a very, very long time. Very, very long time. That's very, very embarrassing. At least during all this chaos, I did manage to hit level 62, so we're making progress. A very long time later though, I was able to use my sniper pipe pistol and do 2 damage to it. As long as it stands still. Oh, it doesn't. Eventually it did stand still, and with my shotgun in hand, I just spammed those shotgun bullets over and over, and then, hold on, I have to reload, and then it fell down. And now that it fell down, I can go ahead and get this nuclear key card that's supposed to be in here. First got a lockpick while getting hit. That will go well, right? No, it didn't. But luckily for me, I just kill that ghoul and then I get right back to it. Hold on. Gotta take care of business first. After killing 5 million robots though, I eventually did get that key card. I finally did it, man. I did it. Quest complete. Next up, it was to get a nuclear code piece, and I'm at the food processing plant, so let's go ahead and search for it. I actually lied, it wasn't a code piece, but I'm looking for a key card or something. I don't know, something like that. Close enough, it was like an access card, a manager card. With this card, I managed to find a secret pipe entrance where I'm sure there's a door I need it for, and I killed the cockroach. Yeah, that's what you're here to see, right? Me killing some cockroaches. As soon as I entered here, I got jumped by 5 billion turrets, man. And of course, well, I'm a melee build, but I can reach that turret at least. And maybe this one as well. What? What is happening? I can kill you, turret. I know I can. I had to do it manually because VATS wasn't working for some reason. At least though I was able to hack a terminal, and you know how that goes. Being the best in the world and all, I get that first try. A couple minutes later though, I needed information for this quest, and of course I checked the terminal because where else would the info be? And the first two didn't have it, but of course the last one did. Also, I don't read because I'm lazy, otherwise I would have read. On to the next quest we go, which is actually the code piece one. So this time we're actually doing the code piece one. The code piece one took me to the water park, which I like this area, and I just said hello to my good friends. I'm so glad I do a lot of damage now. I'm so proud of myself. And the quest objective led me to this guy, which has the code piece, and I realized something. Those guys have the code pieces. I've seen millions of those guys. That's what their purpose is. And I was shocked. I mean, look at all the code pieces I had. At least I thought this was a lot at the time. I completed most of the objectives, and it was time to decide which missile silo I should go to. And considering I already got like a code piece for missile silo alpha, I decided, well, let's not go to Charlie, obviously. Let's go to alpha. So, let's head there. Welcome to Site Alpha, everyone, and the beginning of I don't even know how to say it, but you guys are gonna see in a second how bad it really went over here. And I tried. Let's just leave it at that. And I encountered a terminal I can't even hack. What a great start, guys. I'm sure it will go better. I immediately got jumped by a Robrain, and then another robot, and there was turrets everywhere, guys. This is my weakness, turrets and robots. I can't reach the turrets. Look, I can't. With VATS, I can't reach them, but I have to hit them normally, which sucks. Yeah, this is my life now. I'm literally cowering in fear because of the turrets. Look how many there are, man. There's like 500. Armor broken again. None of you will know this, but it took me a long time to find this old ID card. I need 2 of those so I can duplicate them and make a real ID card. That's right, I need 2. I was also doing this while robots were constantly spawning and those turrets were constantly shooting me. Look, this is where those stupid robots come from, bro. And I spawn camped them because I showed them no respect. In order to progress though, I had to go in the pod so it could extract my data. And then it can go on the key card and then I can finally use it maybe. You know, normal Fallout things. Once we do that though, we're able to register it. And now we got our own ID card for the place. Isn't that cool, guys? Of course, get jumped by Mr. Handy. No one likes you, man.
Registration complete.
You have no idea how long it took me to hear those words. No more robots spawning. Thank God, man. Thank God. Now we move forwards past the first gate that was now open thanks to our ID card. Well, as you can imagine, that was the easy part for me, at least. Well, that would end as, well, the turrets started firing at me and I couldn't reach them, so I just ran. There was also a bunch of radiation, and as you can imagine, I was not ready for this. There was also robots, so yeah, it was ticking up and up. It was not going well for me. Tried putting on the broken hazmat suit I found. Well, it's broken, so it doesn't provide any defense, but it negates the radiation at least. At least that's what I thought in the moment. Until the turret started shooting me, I got a little stressed. But I wasn't scared about the turret, man. I got this, you know? Alright then. Of course, I tried again because, well, I'm the guy who's doing level 1 Dark Souls 1. And, yeah. Considering I can't hit the turrets, I pulled out my energy gun and I'm just gonna go for it, man. I'm just gonna try to kill him. Boom. Gone. Next one. Gone. And it was relatively easy. Just killing the turrets. Nice and easy. I should have been doing this from the start, man. I don't know why I wasn't using this. This weapon's so strong. Especially with intelligence. I also have the energy perk, which makes me do more damage based on my intelligence. You know what I mean. You guys know. Oh, well, you know, it was going fine. Just turret killing. Of course, it's never that simple, as an Assaultron appeared and I had to switch to my melee weapon. And hope I could kill it before it hits me with another death beam. And luckily, it was struggled, man. It sucked. Luckily for me, it sucked. Also, look at my HP. 3. Back to the turret killing I went. Killing every turret I saw. And then I hit level 53. Wait, no. Level 63. Silly me. Oh, God. Okay, guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. I died a lot, so I decided, you know what? Let's just invest in the hacking perk, man. Let's get level 3 hacking. I'm sure I could disable all the turrets. And what would you know? Yeah, you can. And that's exactly what I did. For a long time, I was able to progress. But that didn't stop the turrets from still attacking me. I'm assuming these turrets aren't connected, which sucks, but, you know, that's how it is. So, on to here, the new area. And I had a new objective, which was to destroy the mainframe cores and deactivate the security. So the turrets stop appearing, man. I hate them. Of course, I got jumped by John Protectron. What a loser. I hate this guy. Also, all my armor is breaking, which is not good, but we're gonna have to make do, guys. We're just gonna have to do it. Doing what I do best, I sneak up on the Assaultron, break the kneecaps, and boom. But all the turrets wake up, and I take a lot of damage. I panic, I use the stim packs, but it's not enough. At least during all of this, some guy bought all my legendary items, which really meant the world to me because I finally got a lot of caps. Thanks, random guy. Thanks, Luca. Sorry, that's his name, Luca. Later on, I thought I could get away with hacking the terminal, but, yeah. After destroying a lot of mainframe cores, it took a long time, and killing a lot of Mr. Gutsies, I was able to progress somewhat. Another door opens, and as I'm doing this, I feel like I'm supposed to do this with people, but I don't really know. But we're gonna do it solo anyways, because, well, I'm that guy and I'm kind of stupid, so we're going for it. As you could imagine, I fought a lot of robots, a lot of turrets, even more turrets. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to do this by myself, but we have come too far to give up now. So I'm just gonna run, man. Just don't look back. There's a sentry bot. Oh, God. The disaster that happened here. Luckily for me, though, I was able to find a terminal to disable the turrets, and all that remained was the sentry bot, which was kind of destroying me, but we had to stay strong, man. I had to come too far to die again. That's right, every time I die, I have to walk all the way back. I unlocked some shortcuts, but it doesn't make the trip any faster. It just kind of helps a little bit. But yeah, sentry bot down. Bad news for me though, as I destroyed all those cores right there, which I needed to use this terminal, so I have to go replace them now. and that will take a while. I died again, and I want to say something. I started this pretty early, but it took so long that my girlfriend had to join and watch because I had invested so much time. I couldn't leave and go hang out with her. I had to complete this, and she completely understood. After that, though, I was able to finally get enough cores to stack them all up. You also might hear my girlfriend in the background. Don't worry about her. She's not real. She's AI generated, as I like to say. Now, we continue. Forwards! Well, moving forwards, you know, I get hit with the usual. But luckily, I have stim packs and I have a spectator who will give me good luck. So, I believed in myself, man. I fought that Assaultron till my heart collapsed. Well, it didn't collapse. I'm still alive, so that's a weird phrase to use there. I ran past everything to get here, but here I am, finally at the terminal, and now I prepare the launch prep sequence. And you can only imagine how well that's gonna go. It's not gonna go well at all, man. It's gonna be so over for me. So after suffering for so long just to get here, I get bullied once again. Just by all the turrets everywhere, man. I have to protect the robots, and I have to kill robots. I have to do this all on my own. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna hide, man. I'm just gonna hide and hope the robots don't die. All while I'm getting laughed at, by the way, because she loves my misery. Somehow, some way, though, I survived for so long and not a single red robot died, which is who I needed to protect. And, by the way, all my armor is broken, so I have 0 defense. And I was just spamming stim packs, bro. And now, I finally arrive here to the nuke. So I input the code. Wait,
Guess.
what's the code? I don't know what the code. I put in the wrong code and lost my key card, so I did not know that would happen. I did not know that. Luckily for me, though, I did the cargo bot quest again, and I was able to get another key card. Luckily for me. Also, I figured out what the code is via the brain, let's say. Google. You see, the code resets every week, and it's different for each silo. So you have to collect a lot of code pieces, and then you have to put it together to figure out what the code is. And I have the internet, so I'm sorry, okay? If you guys shunned me, I'm sorry. I was doing this for like 6 hours, so I had to finish it. And I finally was able to choose where to nuke. And I noticed there was a spot that was safe, which is the beginning, which makes a lot of sense, as my girlfriend said.
Imagine you walk out of the starter area and you get nuked.
The plan was to nuke the bottom right, because that's where an event spawns when it gets nuked, I'd assume. Because people always nuke that area, and then an event spawns. So, with this information, and my girlfriend telling me to nuke there, I went for it. We nuked it. I hope people show up. Look at it, guys. My beautiful, beautiful nuke. It's about to launch, and it's about to be really, really cool. There it goes! My nuke! I'm about to nuke them! Yes! Sponsored by that guy! Right outside the nuke we traveled, because we have to see it. There's already a Scorch Beast here, so that's a good sign, I think. I don't know. I haven't played this game that much. But right off the bat, I could see people were coming here, so I had done something right. I don't know what I had done, but... Wait, the nuke just dropped! No! Anyways, though, Scorched Earth event has begun. We have to kill the Scorch Beast Queen! And it's all possible thanks to me! I feel like I did something! Also, my girlfriend was gonna hop on the game on her character to reap the rewards of all my misery. Wow, what a great person. Of course, though, I couldn't really help these guys because, well, this is the only weapon I had that was ranged, and it couldn't even reach it, so I was kind of just here. I launched the nuke, I did my part. I also went in the radiation for like 2 seconds and almost died. Yeah, I was chasing it down with my little sledgehammer. Just need to hit it once so I can get credit. Please.
Buddy, why couldn't you run after it?
Thanks to someone, it was frozen and it fell to the ground. I God bless that guy, man.
Yeah,
I can
shot
finally
him.
do damage. I respect this guy, man. Whoever did that, an American hero. And my girlfriend was able to load in. She was here. She was here to witness its death.
Dead. It didn't count for me.
Yeah, my girlfriend got no loot. I was also down because of the fire. Luckily though, for once, this character had a companion. For now, until she leaves. I forgot to mention it, but I did hit level 64 when the nuke dropped, so only 6 more levels, and in order to get those 6 levels, I just decided I've done enough. Let's just do events to get those 6 levels. So I did an event called Safe and Sound. I didn't really kill much enemies because they kind of died before I could reach them, but I did manage to get level 65 from it at least, and a mutated party pack. Pretty cool. As a side note, I decided to get some mutation serums that I bought from somebody who's selling them for cheap, respectable, and I got a perk that allows me not to get rid of them when I use right away. So I have a speed boost and a super high jump now. I can finally reach people. You know me, guys, just fishing around. No problems whatsoever. None at all. I mean, I even reeled in a cool fish. Nice. It's pretty long though. I then leveled up while doing the Brotherhood of Steel event, the Brotherhood Arena thing. You know, it's just against the robots for helping the Brotherhood win, kind of. Level 66 though. I also did the event we did last time, the one where we infiltrate occultists and we kill them all. You know, normal things. We hit level 67 because of it though. W. I decided though, let's finish that quest I never could figure out. Strength in numbers. This time we'll figure it out. Before that though, I met a level 4 player, which actually seemed like a level 4 because he wasn't emoting, so I don't think he knew how to emote. But there was a donation box, so I decided, you know what? Let's just dump some excess medical supplies in here. If he doesn't use it, then someone else will. I hope he gets it though. I hope it doesn't over encumber him though. I'll just dump like 62. Well, I'm back here again and the keycard still doesn't work. So you know what time it is. Time for Google. So it's a bug. Apparently sometimes it just doesn't work. So you have to switch servers, I mean. So I switched servers until eventually it started working. Yay, I'm in after 2 years. I went in and talked to this robot. I even had a special dialogue options as a US general because I'm part of the Enclave. I'm pretty sure that's what it meant, at least. That's what I think it meant. I'm a general, baby. Come on, accept my authority. Yeah, that's what I thought. I attached the transmitter. It was really simple. Boom. So I complete the quest by returning to the lady, and she decided, you know what? Let me show you something really cool. So of course it just so happens to be her scorched friend that is now like just kind of here, scorchified. Just like normal though, they decide whether or not they should kill them, you know, and then they leave it up to me. So guess what I did? Since I'm a nice lunatic, I decided, you know what? Let's let him live. So I did. And with that being said, I can now go get his treasure, which is what I'm gonna do now. So I went there and I decided, let's have a nice talk on the microphone, guys. I just want you guys to know, subscribe to that guy. He just killed the Scorch Beast Queen, bro. He just did that with a nuke. He did that. I did that. Well, not really me. It was with the people. The people helped me. The people who voted me as that guy. Alright, anyways. We got the legendary token and it allows us to get only one legendary item. That is this guy's treasure. It sucks, bro. Only one legendary item? Of course I'm gonna get the two-handed melee. Let's see what I get. A normal bloodied sledgehammer. Wow. Well, at least I finished the quest. I guess that's okay. I also got an achievement for it, so it wasn't too bad. We got a Blandbo. We got Dutch's. This is for level 1s. Anyways, though, once I completed that quest, I got another quest to visit a place called the Rusty Pick. And this place is actually useful because, well, this guy right here, he allows you to exchange legendary scripts, which you get by scrapping a lot of legendary weapons. As per usual, I go fight in the event, the cultist event. A lot of people were actually dying. I don't know how this guy was killing more people, but they all got revived to one guy. What a nice support guy. And he hit level 68. They're still dying, bro. What is happening? Maybe they were just doing the help emote. A couple events and one fishing daily later. You know what this means. Level 69. 300 events completed later. Level 70. With the last event being Campfire Tales, where you just listen to a campfire tale. Nothing too special. Nothing too cool. I didn't even kill that many things, but let's see it. I know I hit level 70 because of the top left, but we gotta see it. Boom. There it is. Level 70. Well, guys, with that being said, that will be the end of this video. Subscribe to that guy, for he's going to be on billboards, and he's going to be the future. And, like I always say, the future is now, old man. That guy's going to be on billboards. He's going to be that guy. He's going to be the future. No, don't run away from me. I'm telling you, he's going to be the future, old man. Stop running away. I'm telling you, he's going to be the future. I'm telling you, I'm not crazy.